With the city's cost for the legal fight to take over Mountain Water now north of $1.3 million, many people are starting to ask how much more will have to be spent and how that weighs against the benefits of owning the utility. The latest bills are generating more interest in the condemnation battle, which is now more than a year old. Monday's City Club meeting was packed. Councilman Adam Hertz, who has continually expressed fears of the cost of the city's takeover bid, says he's also worried about the expense of running the utility.
There are a few tricks, I suppose, the city has up its sleeve, all of which end up drawing the money from the taxpayers, whether you call it a judgment levy or whether other city services suffer, that money will come from the taxpayers.
But Councilman Brian von Lossberg says the costs will be covered by the ratepayers, the utilities customers, in the years to come. He argues public ownership is a better scenario for raising money to pay for upgrades to the system.
It really comes down to you can make more money available under public ownership to go into pipes and pumps and meters.
While Mountain Water has been busy the past couple of years with system upgrades under ownership of the Carlisle Group, the city argues as much as half the water is still leaking away. Von Lossberg calls that a health and safety issue and says if a Canadian firm is successful in buying Mountain Water, it will just raise rates to cover repairs.
We've got these issues with the system, and we need to, my God, we need to pump capital into the system. I know we need to pump capital in the system. I want the capital to go in the lowest cost way to the ratepayers.
I'm not necessarily as focused on the pros and cons of city ownership as I am on the pros and cons of the condemnation effort.
Neither councilman could estimate how much more the legal fight will cost. In Missoula, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.